Hey, Spiritual Rebels. Welcome back to Spiritual Rebel Tarot. This is going to be a bi-weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if the title of this video drew you in or kind of like resonates with you, then this is your reading too. So hey, welcome. So this is going to be from August 21st all the way to September the 3rd. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you all, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot as well. I hope everything has been good with you guys, Scorpios. I'm filming this in the night of like the new moon, so it's been a lot going on, but we're getting through this. I hope it's treating you guys well. Of course, I already prayed and shuffled off camera, but I'm going to shuffle for you guys a little bit as well on camera. So I did meditate on your energy prior to starting this reading. Now, with y'all, it's like to be honest with you, it's like I kept getting like blanks. Like I really kept getting like blanks, like deadass. First, like spirit would try to like show me something and then like take it away, show it and take it away type of energy. So I don't know if that's kind of like relevant. And then finally, it's like they show me like a lion, but it's kind of like a cute like animated type of lion. And then the lion kind of like opened up a certain like, you know, like just pathway or like a curtain, and then it revealed like a circus. It was like an animated circus, like quite literally, with like the tents, the different animals, and all these like zoo or circus vibe. So I don't know, take that how that resonates. It was kind of random. And then I did see like letter J, S, and I think T as well. T is in Tom, S is in Sam. So yeah, let's see how that fits in, if it does, or if not, take that accordingly. But yeah, let's see what messages they have for you guys to focus on for the next couple of weeks here, your main theme. And also, like when I meditate for Libras for their reading, it's like they got like a clown like juggling quite literally too, but that kind of ended up in a different way. So I don't know. And it's funny because like your energy was heavy in their reading, so check that out. I don't know if that's kind of like relevant to you if you have that in your chart or dealing with someone who is, but or like even if not, maybe there's something in there for you as well. But anywho, nonetheless, let's see what's your energy. Oh, okay, so we have Seek Guidance, card number 6. Okay, let's see what's the bottom of the deck energy. Inner Child, 47, down to 11, and 2. It goes down to a 2. So it's funny, I've seen like the animated circus and like zoo energy. That's kind of like childlike energy type of thing. But, you know, off rip, these energies have been like very clear. A lot of y'all could quite frankly, you know, be going outside of yourself to seek like a mentor, seek like a therapist. A lot of healing of like the inner child traumas and wounds and clearing out right now. It's like taking that step to being vulnerable, and just like, and with the 6 energy, it's giving like past energy as well. So it's a lot of like past traumas doing that you are taking the steps to be brave enough to heal right now. Like nurturing yourself, nurturing like the inner child within you. So you quite frankly, to kind of refer back to like that like meditation and like the vision that I received in that, could be doing things that enjoyed you and excuse me, I said enjoyed you. I meant that you enjoyed from like your past, or taking up like old hobbies again, or maybe just like you're literally just like enjoying like mundane things, like going back to the zoo and like having a fun day, or just if you have children or like smaller like loved ones or family members, you know, cousins, nieces, nephews, or just what have you, or you're probably taking them to the zoo, the circus, or finding like lighthearted like entertainment, enjoying like ice cream, or like watching old cartoons, old movies that you used to enjoy, just kind of like nurturing yourself and like catering to that. And you are listening to like your own internal guidance as well. So spirit, God, universe is trying to like lead you to those things that that did make you happy, to kind of like re-inspire you in a sense. So maybe like you're seeking new inspiration too. But I'm gonna pull. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're having a hard time trying to, just like not compare a lot to your past cycles, past situations, from like where you were then where you are now, or just like going back and forth in your mind, or just being happy within yourself and having like that sense of like gratitude, and not like looking over to another person and seeing like where you lack, essentially. Just just focusing on you. Let me grab the tarot and let's clarify what you need to focus on here. And of course I already shuffled again off camera, but we're gonna shuffle some more for y'all. Six of Cups on the bottom. It's funny, definitely is giving that type of energy. Yeah, stuck in like childhood traumas or things of the past that just is kind of like coming to the forefront. Maybe like that new moon. My energy is kind of like having you face that and deal with it right now. Even if you're not watching this on the new moon, just like recent events kind of like leading up to you being cornered to like dealing with those things that maybe you suppressed or found different like outlets to escape from it. But I'm proud of you. Kudos to you, like, nonetheless, for even taking that like initiative, to having the strength and the courage to now, seek guidance either within yourself or like without, to heal yourself and to heal those past wounds. And maybe I'm getting in like a relationship sense where like those certain suppressed emotions or certain like past issues you've had are coming out in your current relationship, or did in a recent relationship, and it kind of forced you to see those unhealed wounds that you still have to kind of be mindful to and take time out to like reflect on and heal. Okay. Oh, hold on, let me see what card that was. Okay, they just keep wanting to jump. Oof. Mind, body, and spirit for y'all too. Two of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Cups, and bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's funny because even like in like the Libra reading, it's funny, they had the Queen of Cups in the same exact position too. So, and it's funny because like they're coming out in your reading again. So again, I don't know if you have it in your chart, you're dealing with someone who has that in their chart, or they are Libra. Even if they're not, I would just refer you to go check that reading out anyway. Yeah, that's really funny. Excuse me. Ooh, throat chakra. Hold on, let me get some water. Give me a second here. I'm already getting a lot of messages, to be honest with you. I'm already getting, just real quick, mommy issues, healing those out too type of message that I'm getting. So maybe you guys had, maybe growing up, someone who played like a motherly or like a nurturing role you didn't have the best relationship with, and that also kind of contributed to you having like a rough start, trying to figure out like your own sense of like healing like the feminine wound inside you, essentially, like man or woman, doesn't matter, like the feminine part and like the nurturing like aspect of you, trusting your guidance, like your own like intuition as well, or just if you are a woman, just like quite frankly you figuring out how to navigate into like your womanhood. And if you're a male, it's like also you just trying to understand like how to treat women, or how to like navigate the feminine energies like around you or like within your life as well. Hold on, let me get a sip of water, y'all. And because I am kind of getting, the juggling energy, it's funny because again, this is a vision that I kind of got. This is giving that circus energy to like the juggling, and I got this for Libra. sorry, I don't mean to keep saying it, but definitely check out the Libra reading as well. You don't have to be a Libra or dealing with one, but obviously it's just that prominent enough to where I just keep getting prompted for you to go check that out. But it's like that circus vibe. So like it could be like games that was significant with like the circus energy that I've seen. So if this is like in a love sense, it's like someone you were dealing with, or you know, just place energy how it fits here, you know, put the shoe how it fits, you or the other person. But I'm going to speak from the perspective of you. This is your reading. Excuse me. You're coming from like, yeah, this is all releasing itself. You're coming from like leaving like someone that was like juggling you, this past energy. You could have a family with them, or have a child with them, or they had a child with someone else. Again, put the shoe where it fits here. But it's like they were trying to juggle you and balance out, either working out, they're like trying to work on the energy like with their family in their home that they probably had on the side, or I'm sorry, you could have been the side, so just take it how it fits. Essentially it didn't work out, but like it's almost like, yeah, I kept going back and forth. This is definitely like an on and off, stop and go type of energy that I'm getting here. You're currently in an energy where like you're reclaiming your power back. You're feeling like more like empowered, and like you're nurturing yourself. You're really trying to heal like that certain wound within you, like the femininity, like the feminine like energy that had like sense of like lack and needed like to be like balanced out like in you. And like now you're like nurturing yourself, you're growing, you're glowing. This could be actually also a pregnancy message. So someone quite frankly could be pregnant and trying to, or just like you're probably just getting news you are, or someone or your partner is pregnant. This is like very prominent here. You could be, you know, having appointments, or you already been having like your checkups or check-ins. This is definitely giving heavy pregnancy energy here. So congratulations if you are a new mom, or you got your partner pregnant. Again, put it how it fits here. You know what's funny? I think the last stream that I did for y'all a week or two ago had a strong pregnancy message again too. So you might want to check that one out. That's probably from like 2 weeks ago. It will be from like when I post this. Check that out, Scorpio. Yes, so like side message, it's like for those of you who are, it's almost like you're coming out of the energy of like, because you probably didn't have best relationship like with a nurturing figure in your life, it kind of made you like anxious, and you're kind of like freaking out, just trying to figure out how to not make the same mistakes that your mom or someone else, a parental figure or someone else, whoever like your guardian was, made towards you growing up. And you probably are taking it even like upon yourself to go get therapy, or you're in like parenting like classes right now, or you're just further on getting guided to like heal that wound within you so you don't repeat those same mistakes. And you're getting into a place of more nurturing, being vulnerable, you like getting clarity and like fully like understanding how to have control and like emotional and mental like intelligence, like just over like your emotions right now. Some of you quite literally can be also getting like doted on, getting pampered, and just being shown that love because you put yourself in a position of just, you know, like you took your power back, and like you figured out the way of like your womanhood, or to be the woman that you would want to be, or want your future children to be led by, and to have like that strong like example of being. So like congrats to you. This is very like empowering. I love to see, you know, I keep doing this, and this card is like sliding away. Yeah, that was weird. It's almost like someone was trying to like slide it away twice away from me. So you're listening to like your own intuition, and you're being led, and it's almost like you're having like a new steady stable foundation. steady foundation that like you probably didn't have before. Like maybe you guys are like married or more stable, and yeah, it's like your wishes and manifestations are all coming true. You definitely came from like a rough place. It took so much to get to where you were, but like nonetheless, you're in a place where like you literally made like your dreams your reality, and you really put that work in it. Like it took a lot, but you did the work, and now you get to kind of like reap those benefits and like that reward. But let me pull for you guys. I'm gonna pull from my homemade deck that I was guided to make a few years ago. I just recently found this in an old bag. I think I'm missing some cards, but it's not that many cards. But let's just see if there's any like love messages or something from here, which I need to hear. These are hard to shuffle, so just be patient with me. Let me see. Okay, fear just kind of came out there. I'll leave that. Yeah, it's maybe like your inner fears and all that stuff from your past of like not repeating the same mistakes in your future for your household or your family. Denial wanting to jump out. But you're facing your fears, now you're no longer in denial. Okay, what was this? Intimacy. Okay, so you're healing that wound. Hold on, I'm going to read the back of those as well. I did write the messages in the back. Or you're receiving that intimacy that you didn't have before, and like you're being nurtured and adored. Just want one more. Just one more, please, Spirit. Oh, I might have to pull. These are so tricky. Okay, thank you. Sorry, that kind of cut off there, but divine intervention. Okay, so we got fear, intimacy, divine intervention. On the back of fear, it says, I don't know how and truly fear that things won't ever get back to what they used to be. So if this was someone from your past, this is like different messages here, so just take it. If you're someone who you were being juggled, or that person is trying to like, you know, re-nurture the situation and like kind of like offer you like that stability again to try it again, it's like they do have like their own like inner silent fears. It's like too much damage like might have been done between y'all for it to get back to how like it ever was before. And with intimacy, I want to be deeply intimate with you again in every sense. I crave you. So again, they probably do miss those times and moments that you guys shared or had, or you are being just vulnerable in a sense if you are seeking help. I'm seeing two. Sorry, I just seen 202, so you could be seeing twos a lot right now. And I also got like 1101s or like 111s. So yeah, it's like you're being vulnerable and you're seeking guidance like outside of yourself to, you know, like re-nurture that like nurturing side of you and be like vulnerable. Or for the other collective who you are in a stable like us situation, it's like you're receiving that type of love and intimacy and like that depth that, you know, like you manifested and you did the work to heal. So now you get to get the vibrational match to do that for you, and divine intervention. So again, it's like I'm like guided by God and spirit to kind of like trust your intuition and your hunches to kind of like guide you to heal yourself and within. I know God and forces beyond our knowing and control are at work for us. So the sense of like surrender and, you know, you listening to your own intuition and just like deepening your stance in that, or you being led to like help like along your path and way to kind of get you to that sense and place of like more healing. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Marriage. So yeah, some of you guys could be more in a stable situation right now. I truly want to be in union with you in every sense, by my side till we die. So yeah, like you guys got to a point where you probably broke some generational bonds or like curses, and you know, you've like risen above that. Like maybe you probably didn't see that stability growing up, or like maybe you did and you just wanted to make sure that you were able to achieve that for yourself and to build like that steady foundation for your family, like in the future or like in the present right now. So congrats to you, Scorpio. Let me grab a card from the Healing Mantra deck real quick. I already shuffled these, but again, I'm gonna shuffle again. And yeah, even like with like the inner child, it's almost like healing like wounds of like just like past abandonments, like maybe too. So then you kind of have tendency to kind of like cling on to certain things or people, or try to overexert yourself in a way. So now you're trying to soften up that stance and fill that void within yourself first and foremost, or you already did. Alright, Spirit, what healing messages does Scorpio collective need to hear? Okay, dispelling sadness. One more, please. Oh, and what was this? Releasing expectations. One more. Yo, I thought I was recording. I don't know if I got that, but rewiring the nervous system kind of like flew out. So yeah, like that therapy type of vibe, they're trying to like get back in action. But dispelling sadness, I will feel better once I get the rest I need. So just further encouraging you to just get like that mind body spirit like alignment, and just taking time out to like just rest and reflect and be nurtured, or you know, just healing like those old past wounds as well, to have the energy to continue on like in the process and the journey forward. Releasing expectations, only the highest possibilities come to be. That's whether I envision them or not. So don't cling on too much of the outcome of the work that you're doing right now. Just trust the process and know that you are being led and guided to do that inner work, and you'll be rewarded with the best outcome possible because you are taking the steps to heal. But don't cling on to what that looks like for you. Like, just trust and have faith in the higher forces. And rewiring the nervous system, I find strength in surviving my traumas. So yeah, heavy on the traumas and you healing those wounds. They're just more further confirmation on that. You know, find strength in like those lessons that like you were, you know, faced with, and like you were led through. But again, I think I said this in a Libra reading and someone else's reading too. It's like, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you, like essentially. So now you come out on the other side like more stronger and learning those lessons to now like navigate your future. So that's dope, Scorpio. I really pray that these messages do help you like along your path to get more clarity and more healing like along like your journey. Thank you so much for tuning into like this reading today, and please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow. And until next time, bye, Scorpio.